Welcome back, YouTube. My name is Nigel Schroeter, aka the Credit Sensei, and today we are here to talk about how to avoid late payments with Navy Federal Credit Union. So, as I always talk about Navy Federal and how great they are for so many different things, one of the things that they're super great on is late payments. And whenever you're in a situation with Navy Federal and you're not sure what to do, I always have to recommend that you call them. However, um, you also can feel free to reach out to myself as well, as I'm going to um, be giving out so much information on this. But one of the greatest things that they offer um, is the ability to avoid late payments. So one way that they allow that, of course, is the good old generic auto pay. You can set up auto pay where the funds will be automatically drafted from your bank account for your minimal payments. However, of course, we all know this doesn't work for everyone, especially with different people having different incomes and different consistencies in their incomes. So, let's go ahead and throw that one out because we're going to assume that we're past the auto pay idea, that that's not something that's working for you. So the next thing that I'm going to recommend is that you make minimum payments on all of your credit cards um, as you have money come in, and that way you don't have to worry about missing a payment. But let's say that also doesn't work for you. So now we're getting down to options 3 and 4. Now, option number 3, um, which is still a great option, but not necessarily your go to option, is to call Navy Federal and see if they will allow you an extension. If they will allow you an extension, they will actually push the due date on your credit card back for 30 days, which can allow you um, to avoid missing a payment. However, this can affect you when you go for increases or when you go back to actually apply for new loans and things, because they will say, "Hey, we recently pushed your date back. So since we recently did that for you, we know that you're experiencing some type of economic instability. Therefore, we don't want to loan you any more money currently." So remember, that way can backfire. But the way that is sort of a loophole in the system is, remember, Navy Federal only charges you interest on cash advances from the day that you pull them. So the day that your statement is due. Remember, in this case, you would be carrying a balance anyway. So now, on whatever the minimum payment is for your card, pull the money off of that card in a cash advance and then pay it right back. Now, it will raise your interest rate 2% on the cash that you pull. There is a minimum cash advance of $100. However, paying an extra $2 on $100 is going to save you that missed payment on your credit report, which I believe is priceless. Just as well as it's going to kind of make your cash flow look a little bit more stable. Um, just as well as it is a last minute tactic, or last resort tactic, in the case that you can't do anything else. I'm not recommending that you do this every month, because eventually, of course, the system will catch on to it and it can cause you issues with applying for other products with Navy Federal in the future. So, with that being said, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next video.